Oh, let's play Where Is This? Do you know where this
I
is?
believe it's not Lewiston, is it? It's Bangor?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
You get a prize.
I got it. I got it.
I'm so
I got
proud
it,
of
Leanne.
you.
Woo! Yeah, Bangor, you're looking good this morning.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it in this tower cam, but we're going to get snow today.
That's right, that camera probably going to be pretty white when you're waking up with us tomorrow morning.
Yeah, especially up north in Caribou too.
That's right, Caribou, 6+ inches
Whoa.
of snow, a half foot or more on the way. So yeah, we've got some winter weather headed our way, Leanne, and that's going to be arriving tonight. Although today is looking pretty nice and sunny, we'll see plenty of sunshine for today. Overall, looking pretty decent for our Saturday during the daytime. Looks like tonight is when things will actually start to go downhill. Here's a look at our satellite and radar. You can see mainly clear skies across Maine right now. There are a few clouds here and there up into the mountains into central Maine, but otherwise fairly quiet as we're waking up this morning. Just a bit cold out there with temperatures mostly in the 20s, although a few spots like Sanford really are one spot in the teens this morning, 17 there. We are a little warmer in places like Augusta and Lewiston, right around the freezing mark, and northern Maine also pretty cold in the low 20s this morning. So for today, it's going to be pretty sunny all through the day. Temperatures climb into the 40s. In fact, some spots could even approach the mid 40s for the afternoon. By the evening, though, or late afternoon, clouds do start to increase, of course, out ahead of tonight and into tomorrow's winter storm. So let's talk about what we are expecting with that. It's mostly rain at the coast. Inland areas and into the mountains see snow or wintry mix. That goes from tonight into tomorrow. The highest totals will be in the mountains and into northern Maine with a chilly, windy day to follow on Monday with some lingering flurries or snow showers. So let's talk about the timing of all of this. Again, today itself is pretty quiet, mainly clear skies, highs into the lower or even middle 40s. And here comes our winter storm arriving sometime around midnight tonight, at least in central southern Maine, western Maine. That's sometime around midnight for places like Bangor into down east Maine, probably a little later in the night towards 1, 2, 3 a.m. or so. But yeah, this will be bringing us some slick travel. It is almost all snow, although along the coastline it is mostly rain. Could start as a few wet flakes, but it will likely very quickly turn over to rain if we do see some snow to start. Now, as we head through the night and into Sunday morning, notice this system's a pretty quick mover, so we'll turn things over to rain in many spots, so the travel impacts will quickly come to an end in central Maine, in western Maine, and even up into the foothills. The mountains into northern Maine keep the snow hanging on through much of Sunday. Some snow showers are likely. Parts of northern Maine could continue to see some steady snow, and a few flurries and snow showers do linger into Monday. This is early Monday morning. Notice some lingering snow showers, and Monday itself looks cold, blustery. A few flurries or snow showers are possible throughout the day. So yeah, it's going to be a cold start to the work week, but at the very least, away from the coastline is where we are expecting most of the snow. So here's a look at our winter alerts, a winter weather advisory in place through the foothills and mountains, Franklin, Oxford, Somerset counties, as well as into Aroostook County. We've got that winter weather advisory, I would say, especially up in the county. That's where travel is likely to be most impacted, as that's where we'll see the most snow. In the mountains, it looks like 3 to 6 inches. Could be some sleet or freezing rain with this, but mostly it looks like just a rain or snow event. Far northern Maine, Greenville through Millinocket, all the way up through Holton, Caribou. Yeah, 6 inches or more, half foot or more, as I mentioned, is very possible there. South of the mountains, snow totals really drop off as we'll switch to rain. 1 to 3 inches expected Farmington along the Route 2 corridor down towards Freiburg. And we've got up to an inch possible Lewiston, Augusta, the Lakes region towards Bangor. That will very quickly, really quickly melt as we turn over to rain. So travel impacts in that zone don't look really all that major. And of course, along the coast where it's mostly rain, not expecting any travel impacts. Beyond our storm system, Sunday into Monday, it looks chilly on Tuesday, but fairly decent. Wednesday and Thursday looking like they'll be sunnier days with high pressure in place. Remains pretty chilly though until late week with milder air moving in and what looks to be mostly a rain event approaching. Of course, there's time for that to shift a bit, but I would say most indications are that will be a wet weather event rather than a wintry one. So here's a look at our marine forecast. It's pretty calm on the Gulf of Maine today, 1 to 2 foot seas. We do have that gale watch in place though. That goes into effect late tonight and into tomorrow. Things will turn very choppy out there as we head into Sunday. But here's a look at our 7-day. You can see we've got the morning rain and snow tomorrow. A few flurries persist into Monday. It's chilly, it's windy, it's only around 40 or even in the upper 30s. Sun returns Tuesday and Wednesday. Those look like our nicer days of the week and even into Thursday, but it does remain pretty cool. Lows will be in the 20s at night. Highs only in the lower 40s. Only by Friday does it actually look to warm up a bit with some rain arriving late in the day. So yeah, Leanne, we're bringing in the snow tonight. Yeah, if you're in the mountains, you're going to be shoveling tomorrow morning. And the plows will be out too.
Great. So
Great.
excited.
So excited.
Oh, thank you very much.